Hi there, and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. I turned my workstation or my workout station into my little what I'm addicted to station. So I got a little box of cards right here. It's not much, maybe like a 500 count. And I got a unopened box of 92, 93 Upper Deck Series 1. Each pack contains a gold card, the 2009 Press Pass Factory set, a couple baseball cards that are my favorite. Ron Santo, the All-Star Cup, Thurman Munson. I'm a Penguins fan if you didn't know. And we got the Yama Yaga rookie right there. And huge Cam Newton fan. Just got a couple things right here. And this is about to be in a giveaway. It's the 1977 Star Wars Layla Wishes Luke good luck. This is 2. And we're going to look at that in a minute. During the 2011, Cam Newton was drafted the #1 draft pick for the Carolina Panthers and come out the gate gunning. A couple 400-yard games, touchdowns everywhere. The dude was a savage, and I spent a ton of money on him. A ton, people. And literally, like, every dollar I could get, I just started buying Cam Newton cards. This is what I got left of it. Oh, X-Fractor. This is the blue border from Magic. It's a SP. The SP from Prestige, the nameplate. X-Fractor. I ain't even sure if these cards are worth any money anymore. It doesn't matter because all the money that I spent on them, I made it back. So these are basically free. A lot of singles, man. With all the variations that go with them. Like I call these actually cards that I didn't even want, but I would buy lots, and it would just be in there, you know. All the refractors you want. Look at how shiny this stuff is. I probably sold, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred. If you was looking for Cam Newton cards between 2011 and 2013 and it wasn't an auto, here's a SP. I had it. I was on the auction for everything. Sometimes I put the auction at $10,000 on a $5 card just to make sure I won, because you'd only have to pay to the top thing, whoever the highest was. All the tops, these are just regular tops cards. I had a bunch of PSA 10s and a bunch of BGS 10s. And I had a guy in, shout out to you, whoever you are, some dude in Hawaii. I mean, he bought them all, folks. I asked probably about like 80% what market price was too. And he jumped all over it. These are refractors. Look how shiny they are. Easy to tell a refractor from a regular card. These are the chromes. This is what everybody wants. Chrome, 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 chrome. I think at one time I had 100. I brought them to the my local car shop, who's no longer in business. He accused me of duplicating them. I said, the hell that. Actually went through like a little thing on how to check the cars and stuff. Here's the variation, the short print for top. Let's see, Little box. Let's see what's in here. Some more blues. Couple. The green. Green number to $4.99. Nothing. I like that blue. That blue's pretty, ain't it, folks? All right. Then I got my patch cards. Old jumbo patch. Topps game day patch. Another prestige. I think one time I had almost all of them. I had this set is the 50. I had 30 of them. And if you look, that one I just passed up, that was numbered 50 of 50. Jumbo gold right here. What's that number to? 25. Got a nice blue right here. Look at that thing. Can't see the numbering. 45 of 99. Pretty 3-color. Got this, and I had a bunch of these guys. 3 colors on top, bottom. It's kind of rare. What's the number? It's got to be 25. 7 to 25. Nice car. And I really like this, man. Cam Newton and Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King stamp with the jersey. Call it stamp of approval. All right, so here's giveaway card number 1 again. It's the Leia. Good Luck to Luke, 1977. It's from the sticker set. It's a PA7. And got this guy. Javari Landris. Rookie booklet. From the Miami Dolphins. Number 33 of 49. Check out this, folks. Oh, yeah. How about that thing? Shadow box. On card auto. Nameplate. Huh? Man, that thing is pretty. Check that out. Will be delivered in a bubble mailer. Both cards. 2 winners coming in this box. All right. That's what we got going on. This is a plaque with Joe DiMaggio and Ted Williams. Sign right back there. If you can tell it. That's pretty cool. Give me 1 second. Let's see. All right, we love the budget, so we got to watch me put the shit up. All right. triceps today. I was about 9 years old. And this kid on the bus had 4 baseball cards. They were Chicago Cubs. The only one I can think of right now is Manny Trio. And I had seen them on TV. I played on WGN. It was them and TBS, the Atlanta Braves. So I got the cards, and they were just plain. They were the 1987 Topps, the wood grain that they're mad printing the hell out of steel right now. Just a good looking card. Well, turns out 5 of my friends in my neighborhood collect baseball cards, and they had the really cool cards. And in '87, one of the 2 coolest cards that you could have in '87 really was the Jose Canseco All-Star Rookie and the Bo Jackson Future Star. And I didn't have any baseball cards but those 4. I wanted to trade, and so found out about mowing grass and raking yards and picking up pine cones and washing people's cars. There was used to be a fast fare, and Scotchman bought them out half a mile from my mama's house. Just walk right through the neighborhood, cross 258, there you go. Well, they got all my money. And something else happened. We started robbing that store. Stealing. Wasn't nothing to go in there and take 15, 20 packs, take them all eventually. It was horrible. And then when you go trade with your friends, and I learned this from them too, and I can't believe they ever fell for me. I was trading, we was over at my house trading. I was like, yo, go inside, can you get a drink or something? I go in there and get a drink, I come back. I never realized it neither. Cards missing. Straight behind your head, straight up. One of the little kids told me, it's like, hey, when you went inside, they reached in there and took out what they wanted. I said, oh, really? I said, okay, well, instead of causing confrontation, I just did what you did. You know, mirroring. I probably had a couple years into it because cars were cheap. Everybody had a lot of cars. I ain't never had no dad. But everybody else's dad was into their son collecting cars too. So they would open cars together, and I would just be over there opening cars with them. I had a stepdad that bought me the '87 Topps set. It was $20 then. I think it's $18 now. But I broke it up and traded some of the cars in there. Well, he was hot about that shit. I could buy them all day long and give them away, and it wouldn't bother me too much. This is one of those things. I don't think it ever got really high anyway. I need to told you. So if you don't got this, maybe if you got bands or something, put it up on something high and where you can probably pull it in like this and pull down, and it's the downward action that triggers the tricep. You can see it pop out right there. Don't go past the 45. and straight down. And when you come down, come all the way down. Really, really tighten it up. Straight down. 45 down. You can come up like this, but you're taking away out of the tricep. You just see the tricep ain't even working anymore. Right here, down is when it is. Folks, not sure. It's bad, man. We were all stealing. Me the worst. I pulled $100 card out of there. It was the when Pinnacle just came out. It was the Pinnacle all rookie team. Mike Piazza and Jesse Levis. Man, that card was cool. Mike Piazza turned out to be a beast. I mean, I'd be surprised that card is worth 20, 40 bucks. It was a cool card back then, man. Boy, it was a different time. It was an obsession, man. It was a pure addiction. I had to have them cards. In '89, when King Griffey Jr. came out, whew, Lord have mercy. I had so many King Griffey Jr.'s. All of them, too. The Donruss rated rookie. The upper decks. The big old Bowman cards. He just looked like a cool dude, man. He had a sweet swing. They were all gone. All gone. Say easy come, get easy go. Lost my whole collection in the back of a car. I don't know how many times I got in trouble and my mom threw them away. The first time she did it, I took them out of the trash can and they were cool. The next 2 times, she poured water in the trash can on my cards. That shit was devastating. It really was. I knew every stat, every player. I could tell you the batter by his stance. By my 5th year collecting, I could probably tell you every stat of every player. For the last 10 years, all I did was read them damn baseball cards and watch baseball. And I was lucky. Like I said, it was '87, so ESPN. They didn't even have like Baseball Tonight or anything like that. Just Sports Center. That's how you got to watch everything. I'm doing the same thing, but from the front. Oh, man. Now I'm a superset. Let me do a dip. It was a bad addiction, folks. I spent all my money on it. And we talking about between the ages of 9 through 13, 14. Long stretch. And you got to imagine all those years, we used to coordinate, me and my friends, probably about 10 of us, go in there at a couple at a time, one distract the others rob it, and everybody gets something. With the cameras, they brought the cameras in after a couple years, but I helped out all the time over there, so I knew where the cameras were and all the blind spots. I've literally spent thousands of hours in this store working. They would buy me something to eat, something to drink. Give me a couple dollars here and there. Might buy me a pack of cigarettes. Whole time stealing. More, I mean, everything, not just based on everything. I mean, everything. Anybody tell you around here, they know. So I think a couple of the night cashiers might have had an inkling, but they didn't say shit. I'm pretty sure they caught me a couple times. But the day shift, I met Darlene and Melanie. Woo. If we came in there more than 3, the others had to wait outside. We still got them. It just made it hard. Made it more challenging, really. They'll tell you too. I still talk to them. Ain't that funny? I mean, like literally, I'd walk in that store and they're on high alert. They'll catch me stealing. Don't catch me stealing. We talk about me stealing from them 20 years later. Hanging out doing work for them. It wasn't, well, actually it was personal. Because it's a mental thing that makes you steal. That tells you it's all right to steal. Because let me ask you, folks, when's it all right to steal? And there's a stigma behind being a stealer, a thief and a liar. 2 worst hated people on earth, right? So there has to be a reason to stop that. And you don't never know what that reason is. Somebody told me stealing is a lazy man's game. And I'm not lazy. I'm far from lazy. I stole from pleasure. And then it was wrong. And I stole from big things. Because I was taught that, hey, they got insurance. They'll get it paid for. Just take what you want. Now, if you hear that, I really believed it. Wholeheartedly. I would encourage my friends with that same, that's why they have insurance. And if you know anything about insurance, that's really not how it works at all. You got to eat big losses to even want to even try to use insurance, otherwise your premiums are going to go up. Who knew that? Who even knew what a premium was? I didn't care. Just honest. But it was long after I had quit stealing anything that I heard a buddy say it in a way that should make sense to the whole world. He said, a man will give you more than you can steal from him. And do some skull crunches, folks, straight up over your head. And if you think about it, if you're anything like me, you're not coming up here and stealing shit. Come on. Look, I'm a bad dude. I'm a pretty brave dude. Reckless, careless, impulsive. I wouldn't mess with me. I just wouldn't. Mm. That dizzy right there. Man. Yep. Whew. I took this pre-workout Muscle Tech, and normally when not normally because I did normally when I try a new product out, I only take half, sometimes less, because you never know what any of that stuff's gonna do to you. Normally, because I do take pre-workouts, at least a Bang or maybe a Monster at the least. They don't affect me at all. But every now and again, I'll try something new, and that's what I do. I just try something new. I got this new. It tastes good, and that's what's in the thing. Normally it's sugar-free Kool-Aid with sugar. Yeah, I'm sure I ain't about to waste it. So if you ever are working out, you feel lightheaded and dizzy, get a pain that hurts too much, shortness of breath, hot and cold flashes, anything other than what you normally are. You know what I mean? Go ahead and stop and take a break. Stop till the next day. It's not worth it. I've experienced this before quite a few times. Normally, if you come over and work out with me, I offer it to you, and everybody takes it. So A couple of the girls that I used to work out with, they would get the jitterbugs real bad for about 10 minutes into a workout, and normally it went away. You know, once you had it happen, you'll understand what it feels like, and when it'll go away. I've been have you been watching? This is day 34, 35. Haven't taken too many breaks, and I've probably overdone it. I'm not hurt or anything. I'm just lightheaded, little fuzzy brain. It's a good place to stop. Probably can't get to the cars. Giveaway, 2 giveaways. It's a 1977 Star Wars sticker, Layla and Luke, Kiss Goodbye. And I'm not sure what that Javaris Landry rookie year is, but it is the signature patch RPA shadow box. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. Peace.